Hey guys, it's your boy Thunderbooks here back in another video, and today we're going to run some tests on the new recent snapshot. And I've had this world for a little bit. To be honest, this world was actually going to be used for a video originally called Minecraft, but I used creative mode for 5 minutes version. Ended up turning into beta creative because the video didn't work, but um, I've got, well, if you did that, how are you testing the new experimental snapshots? It's experimental toggle. You have to create a new world. Technically, you do, but not the way I did it. What I did is I went into MBT Explorer and, well, first I went into the Minecraft jar file, the version jar file, which was 24W33A. This is 24W34A, but that's when the experiments were added in that one, and I changed it and found a way to activate the experiments. But yeah, let's get started with the minecarts. You know, under your Insta test, I built this track. I want to show it off. Yeah, I built one of these things. I'm gonna go super fast. When that timer goes off, get launched. I should land on a track. You'll see it. Oh yeah, I also got the 15-year cape too, as you can see. All right. This one doesn't last as long. I get shot up in the air again. Watch this. Because of my reach, I was able to punch the minecart before it died. But yeah, I wanted to do some tests with the new snapshots. So that's the first test. With the minecart track, which runs pretty smoothly. I also wanted to give a world tour. In most recent videos, you may have seen my redneck girls, my last two videos, and it's got like a new picture that was in Minecraft. It might look a little different, but it was actually taken right here. I recently updated and added more to the house, but it was taken right here. You had the vehicles there, and there. Those were photoshopped in using something I like to call Photopea. It's like a free version of uh, Photoshop, because Photoshop you have to get with Adobe, and then you get in this contract you have to pay to get out of. I'm not to do that. Me and my dad also built a grocery store. It's a pretty good place. I also got some custom sounds. If you're gonna hear them. Newer doors like cherry doors and bamboo doors, which was when doors started getting their own sounds. Haven't been updated, but just the regular old doors. That's the sounds you hear. Also got some zombies in here. Sorry, it's not lit up very well, but it uses the new copper bulbs as well, and hanging signs, which are newer. Got this fancy light design, toilets. And we got these. I'm also doing a Tricky Trials Plus mod with a guy named Belgi. He is uh, a smaller YouTuber, obviously bigger than me. So I only got a few subscribers, but if you guys do enjoy this video, do consider subscribing, and I appreciate anybody who joins the Thunder Army. No, I'm not trying to copy the Cookie Army, Cookie God. I watch his videos as well, and I do like them. But maybe I should come up with a better name. if you want to join the Thunder Clan. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. No, I'm not trying to copy FaZe Rogue either, the FaZe Clan, but uh, Thunder Clan sounds pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with it. If you want to join the Thunder Clan, please consider subscribing. And I don't have memberships out yet. I haven't gotten that far in my YouTube career, but if you want to join the Thunder Clan, please subscribe, and we will, and I will greatly appreciate it because I love all of you guys and any support that is given. But anyway, let's get on with that house tour. Enough of me babbling about free subscribers. No, I'm kidding. Uh, but let's get on with the world tour. Well, on my second channel, you may have seen some old videos of me living in a trailer park. There was even one of me building our house. It's called McGee's. Here's a clip of that right here. Guys, it's your boy Thunderbolt here, back here in another video. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but it doesn't work for some reason. It's messing up my video, automatically publishing it. When it's only like 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in. That's not even that much in. I want to make some streams here, and of course I can't with my phone. You know, I have to have a computer, but okay, so you saw that clip, and you may have noticed that clip. I have actually genuinely recreated. Stupid zombie. Actually, there's a trick. If you push the door like this, they can't buck it down. You've probably seen that trick on YouTube. I've physically recreated D. McGee's bit for bit. And a little known fact, this door didn't actually work when we lived there. We always had to use this one. This is my brother's room. I don't hear a fire. That might be the thing next door. But yeah, you saw that clip. I've actually recreated it, the floor and everything. If I found a picture of it, I'll show it to you. But I don't think I have a picture. Yeah, this one I did this to annoy my mom. It's the most, and anybody. It's the most ugliest house. Yellow everywhere. Also, this is probably what you're hearing. I've got a auto smelter. It's a test design off the Creative World, so this is a Creative World, so there's no official design. Meanwhile, while I try and figure out what is going on with this, I do want to tell you guys that I'm gonna try and start recording Minecraft videos. This computer records a lot better than my old one. Just to know that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I throw the raw beef in there. It should get picked up by the minecart. It comes around. Pretty sure there's a minecart that's supposed to do all this. All that was close. Right. You can see I had to remove the charcoal. No. As you can see, they're now smelting. If you go back up, you can see this is actually not the fuel. I had it like the first try, but sorry about that mishap. I had to fix a few things, but we are back now. So fix that, and as you can see, it's working. Once it survival. Oh, that's right. You can see the steak and it's cooking, smoking the meat. Supposedly, it's smoking it. It's just cooking it, but there's a Minecraft. There is no smoking mechanic, but it's like a you can cook meat in there. Also got another one. So I got this hole I built in beta Minecraft and expanded it when we got up to past 1.18 with Deep Slate. Also made this cool effect. Makes it look like we broke through bedrock. Oh yeah, also new vault sounds. Yeah, I got into Minecraft 1.21's code and changed it. It's pretty easy to change with the data pack and finding this out. That is broken. This, I haven't really messed with this, but it's kind of like a little garden that I made. There was like a bunch of little farms over here, and I said I'll just make like a kind of like a garden house. We could go inside and also got a kitty skeleton. Okay, you're probably wondering, well, what else you got? Well, I got one more thing to show you, and then we're gonna get to the good part. Well, I guess I'll show you that first. I'm trying to save the good. It's not for last, but before I move on, I got a pretty simple picture. It was all green, but the item frames, something happened with them. I don't know if it was the. I think I had it after 1.20.5, but the conversion to 1.20.5 or beyond that, when data changed to MBT changed to components. I don't know if that messed up everything, but I built this house. It was the first house I built in this world in beta 1.8. That's why it's called beta creative. Now, obviously, that wasn't there. That's a vault. As you can see, it's an ominous vault, too. You're probably wondering how I got that. I used a structure block, and I use structure blocks to place them. I have a. Oh, wait, you can't search it up. And I saved hotbars. Oh, never mind that. I'll have to get it back, but I had an ominous vault. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure. Hold on one second. I still have the structure file saved. I just don't have the structure block saved. So, if I do that, pro pick it should. No. Okay, come on. There we go. I'll load that in. It's gonna. Gonna save that real quick. Oh wait. Alright. Now, as you can see, it's in my saved hotbar. And I could just place it down. There you go. Rotation, you just change this. And there you go. That's how you place an ominous vault into a regular Minecraft world without a trial chamber having to dig it out. It's pretty easy if you know about structure blocks. I added this water elevator. I'm sorry, excuse me. I added this water elevator later. Many people don't know this, but this first house has this. I don't never come up here. I don't even ever really come to this house. But because there's nowhere to get down from there. And if you go down, I'm gonna go take care of something real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Where was it? Oh yeah, I was showing this. This is a mob cage I made. It had mobs in it, but I think when I turned it to peaceful, they all despawned. This is a villager. I think someone might have despawned. This was a creeper. I think that was a mushroom. This was a zombie pigman, I think. It's been updated since then. This was stone bricks and sandstone. Now it's chiseled tuff and deep slate bricks. You also go down this door. You have access to this room. This is based on an Ivoy X Toy Cats video where he downgraded a trial chamber into a 2011 version. It's a 2011 version, but this is what it would look like. I just followed his video, sort of. It's just this one room, though. See, you go on the other side of this door. The rest is normal. Okay. The rest is normal. This is just one room, and then you can also go back up. I don't remember where this comes out at. Oh, in the same spot. That's what the upstream was. Well, that's not all in trial chambers. We'll get more of that later. This is the first house I built. It was actually just a wooden house with stone bricks on it. Added the bedrock and quartz later. First added the bedrock and then the quartz outline. So I made for this awesome design. This house I built myself. This was a roller coaster. It's just a villager house. I turned it on. I built this road myself in the parking lot. I'm probably gonna get rid of that thing in the parking lot real quick on camera. Put this thing in the. I forgot. Reach with the new reach attribute. But built this road myself with black concrete and yellow concrete. I did use commands to like stretch it out, but some of it, not all of it. lot of the stuff I use like fill command, but I also have this. Was a villager house I transformed. It's not all the way finished yet though. As you can see, I'm still working on. I was gonna use it with immersive portals because I copy this world for mods, port a copy of it, and then keep the original. You probably wonder what this is. Well, this can instantly craft carpet. Press that button. There's a white carpet right there. Copper block will pop up. What's going on down here? I have to press the button. Crafter crafts the copper block. It's flowing through the water elevator string and pushed right here. You can throw more copper in right there. Actually gonna do something on video real quick on camera. There we go. Change that to be a copper ingot. Oh yeah, since the last video I've got a new skin for Minecraft 15th anniversary, and yeah, it's pretty similar to my original, but some changes to it. Also got the MCC cape. Yeah, when I was off camera I was pretty busy in Minecraft. This isn't my gaming computer, but somehow it records better than it. It's not a gaming computer, it's actually a school laptop. But it's my laptop, but from the school. Or I use it for school. Start classes Monday as I'm recording this video, which is on the 26th is when I start. I need to take you on a full tour of this house. I haven't taken you on the tour. I'll say first, you got underground part right here. Just a little thing I built. Started out this always a cave, and then I just kind of leaked it up, and there's kind of a bunch of different ways up now. You kind of can't go up this way no more, but you can still use it, but it's just a spare room. You have to go up this way now. Used to you could, but I'm trying to work on building an elevator. I haven't gotten it in yet. I'll keep y'all updated on tours. But then you got this little corner right there. You come up here. Never mind that. I don't know where that's off the big one. That's where the elevator's gonna be built. It's gonna go up. This originally didn't have a door here. This was like this. Went all the way over it went all the way over like that. There's just a wall right there, but I've changed it. This is when I acquired Minecraft fully for the first time. This table is wonky. I'll set this sign somewhere else. I think I'm gonna set it in the living room. I'll get there in a minute though. Then you got this. Some random storage. It's creative mode. It's not like I'm gonna use it. But if I wanted to build it for a survival house, I could. If I ever did a survival world. I always end up dying though. Then you got never mind that. You got this. You probably wonder what this is. I'll come back. This does is it teleports you directly from my house down to this auto smelter. super smelter. Like this, you go right back up. And yes, I got my face integrated in the floor. It was made with terracotta concrete, more or less terracotta and concrete, just a mix of it. Black concrete for my mouth. I'm gonna just put it right here. Just put it on both sides. Yeah, I built this big room. I might build this as a quick way to get down too. Hmm. Copper trap door. Do we want to go up this way? We can now. It just comes out right here. Which this is coming up from the front side over there. If you come up on this side, back side where that, see where that house is. You come up right here. Get this room. This room hasn't got nothing expanded to it yet. I'm working on it. Go back up. I just added that on camera. I haven't had that yet. And this is basically the tour of this house. I I will have a tour of my new house soon. We just get moved in and kind of want to wait because everyone's been kind of agitated lately. I'm not really sure why, but I guess that's just life. Thank you. Alright, but yeah, I just didn't want to bother with it right now. They might not want to see it. We also got that. But yeah, this is this house tour. I'm just gonna see if you go. Well, I climb down and come out. Where you going from that way? This is a house we was gonna build. I do some stuff on the Lover Fella server, so we was gonna build something out of this, but yeah, we ended up changing it completely. This is a voiceover. I don't know, but I forgot to insert my earbuds for my audio. But this is basically me on the server. Check out my sword. I've been pretty busy. Also got a rank. Some guy's name was Colorful as Fortnite. I just wanted to point that out. I didn't know you could have a name with the colors on it. But I'm basically going to show the house that I had mentioned on the world that that tiny replica was of. There now, I just gotta. It keeps putting me on the ground sometimes, so I'm going up. That's the house. I said it looks kind of like the grocery store from the creative world, but that's what I meant by a bigger scale. It's pretty much a lot bigger. And I'm just showing you guys, there's not too much on the inside. I don't have my resource pack active in this clip. I was in a different version of Minecraft, so the server would work. The version I was in when I had it, it was a snapshot. That is the house tour of that. There's not much in there, so it was just a quick. But I also want to give y'all guys a real quick tour of my base. So I'm just gonna go to my base. Also have a wart to it. Also have a rank, as you can see. I've been pretty busy on the server. The level up, the taste bud rank. For, if you know about Loverful server, you would know about it. But if you know about any server, you know about ranks. Also got some rooms. Also another level for the server thing. I don't know if it's on other servers. I'm not too sure. You can also hear villagers, which I'm fixing to get to that. But this is the outside of the base. It's some guy named Dio Rods who had the base, and I added that extra thing where the chests are outside with the sign on it. I added that to it. Some basic storage, a room for a potion, bottles for water. That's about it. And you go down here, you have a villager breed. Oh my goodness! What am I witnessing? They're having a baby right in front of me, and that is no. I was looking for the other guy, and he just pops out, and you even hear the pop noise. Oh, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Oh, that is disgusting. I don't know why I saw that, but why did they have to wait for me to log on just to see that? But yeah, that's basically the tour of my house. Got a wheat farm right there. Corner. Got a. I'm gonna fix that block in the corner, but not right now. But also got a few chests and another portal over there. But yeah, that's the tour of my one. And I'm gonna give it back to Thunderburks. But I also want to get my tools real quick before I do. I'm gonna I'm gonna purchase two slots. I end up purchasing two slots for the lower vault. I can't afford that when I don't have enough money. But yeah, guys, I'm going to sign off here. I'm gonna eat real quick, and I'm gonna give it back to Thunderburks. That this I'm still working on. It's a mess over here right now. I was testing out the new minecarts. Got a chunk loader over here. And here, we got this. It's was going to be a room to do survival challenges and display them on the wall as I get each block, but I just kind of got bored of that fast. And this is an elevator I built. I used a tutorial, it was a quick one. Also got this guy. He's completely invincible. And also, watch this, he shoots you very far. He's a bog as well, so he's 1.21. He shoots you very far, and I need to put an ender chest up here. I guess I could put it back here. And even if I were to try to take him out with this sword, he's completely invincible. He's basically got the resistance I got, which is like very high, so high that you're completely invincible. Okay, so this is an ant. There's more. Okay, see, what the frick? There's a creeper up there. I will bully mobs. You're probably wondering how I got this too. It's a real nice house made out of. They're actual working portals. Here's made out of magma and portal blocks. I use commands to do this. The portals are rotational too. Yeah, you have to be careful when you step into them though. But it's made completely out of magma and portal blocks. This was a magma house that I then used the tutorial and I completely transformed to another house. It's pretty cool. And no, that's not it. That. If I take one of these, place them here, I can go down here. I haven't been down here in a while. Close the door. I can also open the door. And this is survival friendly, so if I wanted to get out, I'll just jump you right up. Oh wait. Wanted to get out, I jumped you right up. And then wanted to go back down and you float right on down. The feather falling lasts a little bit longer than we hoped. It's about 20 seconds, but let's ensure that you. I got my own trial chambers in here. I haven't been here in a little bit, so much has happened, but yeah, I got my own trial chambers in here. Got the new banner patterns. Don't know why that's there. This is completely hand built. Well, I use commands too to like fill in like basic blocks like tough. But I hand decorated it. Okay. There we go. Weird. Okay, and then you go back up. Also got a powdered snow room. You go down here after you come straight from there. And yeah, the powdered snow. uh, I did that because I keep taking out mobs. And where the hell is this coming from? Hmm, that's weird. See, I keep taking out mobs. See, I can place a block there, but it's when I take out mobs, they keep. You see, I'll show you what I mean. They keep. See, every time I take out my sword, they keep burning the powdered snow. It's it won't burn. I wonder what this is. I'm gonna add something too. If you haven't seen the new stair spike, I added that. So now I have the stair spike and the new variants like the encounters and stuff. This is a real trial chambers right here, and it just keeps going that way. But if I go back up, there's another one I have. I'll go back to show you guys. Every so often I put lights in, so the staircase is pretty deep. I'll show you in spectator mode. Yeah, so it goes pretty deep. Mine also runs into a mine shaft, so I didn't know that, but yeah, it runs into a mine shaft. And you get to the other one. You go up, you go around. I think you take this door, take it down. You also got, yeah, you got this room. This room is completely unfinished. It's supposed to be like a hallway, one of the hallways. But yeah, it's like work. It likes work. I haven't finished it yet. I still like work on it, but I just got bored, so I stopped working on it. Uh, we also got, oh, not that way. I'll show you where that goes in a minute. That you know that goes back up. You got that. It's just a drop. I haven't done nothing with it yet, and nothing over here yet. You really wonder why this fast up. If you break through here, you'll end up back in here. I might add a room later, but until I add that, when this goes, it goes up. Yeah. What the? What are these? What are the villagers doing here? Alright, we're gonna have some fun. They wanna come on my land? Wow, I came to the wrong land. Oh god, I forgot. Wrong base. Did you change? Yeah, I have one person. Uh, yeah, I'm a thousand blocks in here. It's kind of that powerful, and it's gotten more buffed now that when they changed Windburst again. I have a better mace. This has got Windburst on it. My mace just kind of become too OP. Villagers just want to roam. This village is basically dead, though. Any of these villages aren't living no more. Villagers either died or even spawned some in, and then they just kind of died slowly. I mean, there always is this. How to activate this is how you're supposed to. Wind charge activated, but yeah, a game. Smash the villager. But yeah, that's basically my house, my world tour. I haven't done too much. I'll give this roller coaster one more go, and then I'm just gonna sign off and see you in the next one. But I think I'll give this coaster one more go real quick. I do have to do something though. And the other half of it, I got to. You can see the redstone torches lighting up. Once again, you see I'm falling. I'm gonna fall into that track. I see a better angle like this. It's a zombie. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna sign off for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.